Hello, this is Mr. Inadequate playing Planet Zoo. This is the second episode of me trying the tutorial. No guarantees on how long this will be or how frustrated I'll get because this is kind of frustrated. And I did have every intention of getting to this earlier, but I got caught up in the Crusader Kings 3, Jarl Born, who becomes King Born of Ireland. And so anyhow, here we are. And I won't probably be talking a lot because they talk a lot during the tutorial. Yeah, this might take a while. I wanted to get my voice in there while I had a chance. Sorry for the coughing. Bad day. Very humid. And I'm old and have a lot of aches and pains. So we'll see how we do. Okay.
Lovely work. Now the keepers can start using the hut to prepare food, and thanks to where you've put it, they won't need to walk very far to deliver it to the ostriches and hippos. Let's get on to your next objective then. Bengal Tigers. We want to adopt some, but I'm afraid there's nothing ready for them yet. Head on over to the plot of land I've marked out. It's not too far away.
Uh,
Righty, your next job is to build a habitat from scratch. And concrete and glass, I expect. So go ahead and build it. Just make sure that the habitat includes that big hole we've dug. Oh, and don't forget to add a habitat gate to the barrier. Oh,
okay.
and make sure the guests will be able to see the tigers.
Why is this obstructed? Oh, there we go. Now, oh shit, I forgot how to do this. Sorry about this. Ah, damn things are moving. Why is that obstructed? What's obstructing the damn thing? Ah.
Now, Bernie takes safety very seriously at his zoos, so we should probably make sure those tigers can't jump out of their habitat, don't you think? The way we'll do it is by changing the height of the habitat's barrier. Okay then, you should start by double-clicking the habitat barrier, which will take you into barrier editing mode. Great. Now
Oh.
highlight the entire perimeter of the habitat. You can do that by clicking and dragging the barrier selection tool.
Ah. How do I? Okay. First thing I want to do is get rid of that piece of shit thing there. Okay. Now. Ah. Oh my God. I don't know how to do this. No, that isn't what I wanted. No. Okay. Now. the edit mode was. See what I mean about me having problems with this? Well, yeah, that's not it. I forgot what she had said. Can I see my dialogues here? No, I cannot. I really don't know. I missed it because I was having a problem with the wall. And I missed what she said, and I can't find it.
Now you've got all of the perimeter selected, you can increase the height of it by clicking and dragging the barrier height tool upwards. You'll want to make sure it reaches a height of at least 3.7 meters. Now that the habitat is in place, don't forget to put down a donation box near to your viewing areas. We need every dollar we can get. Especially as these tigers aren't exactly eating instant noodles for lunch.
Ah! Ah! I keep forgetting. It's been too long since I played. Ah, okay. Oh, I've forgotten how to do this. There we go.
Okay, that's the habitat boundary complete, the habitat gate's in place, and most importantly, the tigers won't be able to jump out of it anymore. I think it's time we adopted those tigers. Whilst our trusty caretakers collect and deliver the tigers, let's take a look at preparing the habitat for their arrival. We'll start with the basics. Add a suitable feeding station for them. This time, instead of adding a water bowl, let's try something different. Some animals need a pool in their habitat so they can go for a swim, but they can also use it to drink from. All you have to do is make sure the banks of the pool have a gentle slope so they can easily get a nice, refreshing drink. There's already a pool excavated, but you still need to fill it with water. You should do that by going into terrain and selecting the water tool.
Where's the water tool? Ah,
Yes, that'll do nicely. Of course, just like the warthogs and ostriches, these tigers will also need some enrichment. Why don't you add some suitable toy and food enrichment items into their habitat? Okay, it's really starting to take shape. Now, the tigers will need a shelter in their habitat so they can hide from the guests, or more likely, the bad weather. Although, given that we're in England, you might want to think of that just as normal weather. Go on, add a shelter to their habitat. You can either build one from various suitable bits and bobs, or if you like, just pop down the blueprint that I've already built for you. Oh, poor Dabs. I'm sure it can't have escaped your attention that the tigers look a bit miffed. That's because they aren't too keen on the type of terrain in their habitat. Select a tiger and bring up its information panel. Rightio, click on the terrain tab. That way you can view the terrain information and see how they feel about the different types of terrain. That'll tell you what the tigers need more of or less of in this habitat.
I don't see the terrain pit. There it is. It says it's... Oh. Oh, yeah.
Okay then, open the terrain editing tool, select painting, and give them some more soil. Yes, that should help with the habitat part of their welfare.
Now we gotta do grass. Long grass. Oh, less. Okay. This is Mr. Inadequate. I'll figure this out later. I hope you enjoyed me struggling with the tutorial planning zoo. This is Mr. Inadequate signing out. Uh, Not sure what's coming next after this. We'll see. That's all I can say. And I'll see you next time.